the environment and oil. What's the biggest lesson to be learned by the BP oil spill in your judgment?
Here was a spill that was far away from the shores of Florida, and yet some oil did get to Florida beaches, and those pictures kept away the tourist for an entire tourist season, with people going bankrupt, mortgage foreclosures because they had lost their jobs, because the entire tourism industry, our guests that come because of our beautiful beaches, most of our beaches didn't have any oil, but people thought they had oil. Now, that's not even to speak of all the damage that was done out there to the critters, which is the livelihood of the fishermen and the oystermen, as well as the long-term effects on the Gulf and the health of the Gulf. We still don't know. I just talked to two university researchers. They're finding major changes in the gills of fish that are in the estuaries where there's a lot of oil down in the sediment. So there's a lot that we're going to learn what is the implication for the future. That all said, you know the reason that we have been able to keep oil rigs off of the coast of Florida?
What is that?
It's not just because of the environment or because of our $50 billion a year tourism industry. It's the fact that the largest testing and training area for the United States military is the Gulf of Mexico off of Florida. And that affects every one of those bases up there, and that affects the preparedness of our defense for our national security. And when you explain all of that, then that's why we've got all the chambers of commerce up and down the Gulf Coast that are now realizing, wait, we value those military bases. We value that the F-22 pilot training is being done in Tyndall because of the training area. We value that the new F-35 all pilot training is coming to Eglin in Fort Walton